Hello, welcome to Business Law 2. My name is Jason Keene and I will be your facilitator for this course. This is the first time that I've taught this course online, so I look forward to your patience. I will be accessible to you as I can be. We have a lot of material to cover in 6 weeks, but the first thing that I would like to do is to welcome you. Welcome to Business Law 2, and thank you. Thank you very much for selecting this section and for taking this course. What we'll end up covering is about 2 chapters per week, all right? So it's a fairly heavy amount of reading. I aim to cover 12 chapters, and the arc of the course will move from UCC contracts, which is an extension of our knowledge of contracts from Business Law 1, for which there will be a review, on into agency, which is the foundation for all actions that are taken by business associations beyond sole proprietorships, right? And then after agency, we will look at the various types of business associations, from various forms of partnerships through limited liability companies and into corporations. And then once we've done that, we'll look at corporate governance, the role of directors, officers, and shareholders within these business associations, and then certain types of key transactions that these business associations engage in throughout the course of their quote-unquote lives, right? So a little bit about me is I practiced law from about 15 years, from about 1999, 2000 to about 2015 before I started teaching. And now I teach full-time, and I enjoy it very much. I have a couple of other things that I do as well. We can talk a little bit more about that as we move along. I love to talk about law. I love to discuss the concepts here. I am fascinated by American commerce and the role that law plays in ordering it. You guys have had a foundation in business law. This course will be a bit more statutory, at least at first. You haven't looked at very many statutes if you came out of Business Law 1. You looked at case law, right? Or common law, right? We're going to do a little bit more statutory work and to learn a little bit more about a different approach, I guess you could say, right? So the way that the course works is each week, so the modules should be mostly loaded at this point. They're not all released yet because you'll kind of proceed through them progressively. But Module 1 and Module 2 will be released in the first week, right? And then Modules 3 and 4 and so on and so forth in the second week and thenceforth, right? I will have an informational video, right, that sort of tells you what you need to accomplish for the course of the week, and each module will have lectures or a lecture that runs through the basics of that chapter in order to give you a lay of the land. In addition, the PowerPoints for the chapters that I covered are included with the materials in learning resources, right? You will have a worksheet for each chapter. And it takes a significant amount of time to complete the worksheet, but really most of the work is listening to the lecture and reading the book, right? And I will provide some context for that because each week we will also have a Zoom conference or two to allow you the opportunity to have live interaction with me and to ask live questions as we go through, all right? I'm here to support you. You can text me or email me in accordance with your syllabus, as you'll see, it should be near the top of the syllabus. And we can always talk live, all right? Either doing a Zoom conference or doing maybe an online office hours. So this is a very new type of teaching for me. I look forward to learning as much as possible. Please stay up with the class, although I understand that we're working with a variety of situations, so I'm here to work with you. But I just want to give you a sense of the intensity that is generally associated with a 6-week course of this nature, if you think of the 3-credit course as something that takes about 120 hours to complete over the course of a semester, you're being asked to compress that 120 hours into about 6 weeks. It's about 20 hours a week, right? Can you do well with less time? Yes. Is it recommended? You will perform best if you basically just suck it up and drive on. It is a short, intense experience. That said, there's a lot of things that can help you along the way, and I hope to post some of those in order to create new ones if you guys feel like you need them. I will provide lampposts. It is impossible for me to go into the level of detail that some of these topics really deserve in a way, but really this is a survey course. So a lot of the information, there's a lot of information here, but we're going to try to drill down on those things that are most useful for you to know and which you can actually do something with, right? So with that said, I'd like to know a little bit more about you. So for 5 points, here is an icebreaker, right? So below this space, I would like you to do the following. Tell me 2 truths and 1 lie. 3 statements about yourself. 2 truths and 1 lie. And I will post, you can respond to mine, and everyone can feel free to guess which statement you think is the lie for each person. And then, after we've done that, if you go ahead and just tell us which statement was the lie, that'd be great at the end of the week. All right? That's it for this video. I will have a couple of other videos. I need to take a survey, number one, so we can set up a time for live opportunities to talk. But you can basically, once you've gotten this, you can proceed to the first module. I thank you for your time, and I look forward to working with you over the course of this semester.